everyone, it's Luphisra here. Today I'll be playing Yesterday Origins. We're in the catacombs, the Parisian catacombs. So we finally made it in. I'm hoping to beat this game today, that's why I'm playing in the afternoon on a Sunday. Not the usual timing when I stream, but just I can beat this game. Last, a new symbol. Maybe this was the wrong way. Do I put a medallion? Medallion fits perfectly, but nothing happens. You try to rotate, but it looks like you're not strong enough. Hit the mechanism in an attempt to rotate it with no luck. I can't use that, I think. Okay, never mind. I will try something else. Hello, Montario! Welcome to the stream. I'm glad to see you. I usually stream at night, so probably that's why. Maybe I should try streaming like occasionally more on a Sunday afternoon so you could catch me. Okay. What's this? You got a letter. What's this? Can I open it?
Dear Deacon Iago, if you are reading this, my suspicions were right.
You transmuted, and if you've managed to get here, then the Order of Iago is not as safe as it needs to be. Now it's your turn to protect the treaty of the flesh. I think of you as a demon redeemed for the divine cause, like a new St. Paul, and I congratulate myself on having caused that redemption. You not only saved me, but also gave a new meaning to my existence. I pray that I'm now giving a new meaning to yours. May God be with you, my friend Iago. Fergus Quinlan, Rome, October the 27th, 1558.
So that was a letter by Fergus, the little boy who he saved from the ritual like more than 500 years ago. It was 500 years. I said 5 centuries, more than 5 centuries ago. So I think it's like, that's probably it. Okay, lamp. Is there anything else on the desk? Not that I see. Okay. So, hold on. Light. No, not me. Well, who in this case is visually impaired? Can I light this up? How do I open this to light this up? The triskeleton on the baseline is telling you something, but you're not sure what. There's the symbol at the okay. Oh, here. This thing. Not the medallion, this one. Don't seem to fit. If they did, you could grab the handles to rotate them. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Then you can use that. And this. Oh, he lit up the place, or am I supposed to lit up the candles? Oh. That's a gigantic ass book. How am I supposed to just carry it?
Come on, the catacombs are about to come.
Oh, go, G. Bye.
Let's move, Boris.
Okay, run.
That's what you were looking for?
Yes.
Who is that guy?
Hi, dear.
Amanda? You?
I lost track of you in New York, but thanks to your friend Cell, I was able to track you down. Now, you'll let us tie you up, you'll get on the boat, and if you try anything, he dies. Is that okay?
I mean, are you surprised? You're not supposed to be surprised. You really shouldn't just trust people like that. But sure, you're an idiot. John, that's why you're here. You're an idiot. You should know better. You're immortal. What do you think's gonna happen? Okay, now we're playing as John still. Okay, grab the items that we supposedly need. Anything that we can grab. Oh, this is a torture instrument. Wait, let me get this first. So I can try and cut myself free. Is there a knife on this one? After stabbing the prisoner's abdomen with an instrument just like this, and you pull out his intestines, emulating what a colleague once said.
If I do it right, I can get you to stick your hand in your wound and pull out your own guts.
I just want to see if I can free myself. You stab the zip, but it's not sharp enough. Okay, another item then, not this one. What's that? Yeah, okay. I don't need to know that. Okay, time to... Amanda, whoever tied you like this knew what she was doing. Okay, that one's not good enough. Okay, maybe I need to look at it and to know what it does first. The thin end is wedged inside the prisoner's ear. The boiling oil is poured through the broad end. A real brain sizzler. Oh. I think Boris just sleeping here and snoring. It's crazy. Try to cut the zip tie. Tool's edge not sharp enough. I think I'm supposed to look at it first to know what it is. This particular object is ideal for a progressive insertion in the urinary meatus. Yeah, he's sleeping. Nothing I can do with him yet. Oh, I need to open it up.
If I do it right.
Yeah, I don't need to hear that again. That's not enough.
If I do.
I don't need to hear you talking. Like more. What's this? No, wait, I want to grab it. Don't. Simple glance at its interior says it all. It hurts just to think about it. Guess it's a guy torture device, I think. I don't really know what that is. I don't care. I just want to get out. Try to cut the zip tie, but the small knife on the torture instrument does not cut very well. You perceive another presence in the room. It's barely breathing and it has an extremely low heartbeat. I think that's Eunice, alright. He managed to live for so long somehow. Ring was gradually tightened around the prisoner's male member, yielding excellent results. Yeah, I sure figured what that was. How do I... Which one do I supposed to use? It's the only one with a knife, but it can't cut very well. I need a hint, maybe. Which chapter is this? I think I'm still on chapter 5. Yeah, I'm on chapter 5. It's like I can't seem to access the walkthrough of chapter 5. It's weird. Hold on. Just keep getting ads. Okay. Corkscrew. Am I supposed to look at it? Look at the spot it left behind. Is there more than just...
If I do...
No, wait.
If I do it,
Not sure what exactly can I do with this, but I'm trying. Hmm. Okay, I'm tied up completely. If they at least left your feet untied. Obviously not, they're not stupid, I think. Hands doesn't reach. This one has a knife, but it doesn't let me do anything. Okay. Corkscrew. Is that a blade thing I can interact with? I can only get the corkscrew, but it's not what I need.
if I do it,
There is a knife area, I think, here, but is that not a blade? Why can't I interact with it? Oh, there we go. Small knife. That's stupid.
my good Vulcan.
No. You.
He should be dead. He's so old. How are you still fucking alive?
At St. Fergus 500 years ago, the Inquisition killed you and burned down the church with your body in it.
I'm afraid you're mistaken.
A coin was enough to transmute two people. You are immortal.
After making you drink and stabbing you, Ursus gave me the other half of the potion. Just seconds before the Inquisition barged.
But how does he has his memories?
Church on fire. I thought I'd suffocate in my hiding place. I quickly poured mercury in the potion and drank it, but didn't die. I didn't.
It's kind of stupid.
2 nights later, I looked for you among the burnt bodies, but How was I going to recognize you? How could I be sure that the potion had worked?
It worked. I'm still alive. And so are you.
So how can I permanently kill him? I'm not gonna forgive him. Fuck you.
Years later, I still hate you. You used me and turned me into a murderer. And not only did you kill me in the end, you condemned me to a life of perpetual oblivion. Why did you come back, Hines? To torture me?
Torture you? With that? Not at all. Quite the opposite. I'm back because I hate myself more than you'll ever hate me. I beg you to claim revenge for everything I did to you.
He wants me
You to
kill him so that he can come back to life again and
for good, and only you can
be human or something. I mean, be young.
Essus! I told you nothing would happen. Please, follow me outside. Take the wine set and blow out the candles. Our host will arrive at dusk. In the meantime, will you think about my request? Please.
But you already drank the potion. You're immortal. Even if I kill you, you're gonna come back to life. There's no way to permanently kill you, I don't think. Hours go by, you don't think about units because you have too much on your mind, too much to do.
Huh? Where's the other guy?
How am I supposed to know?
Poor Ronald. Goodbye, my dear gardener. You had wonderful green fingers. He cried blood when he started reading it, just like you said he would.
Hi, honey.
Mr. Yesterday! Amanda, go find the madman. He has to be here somewhere. Lenny, you bring up Gines's alchemy table. And get this shit out of here. Well, well, well. Why the long face?
So I suppose you're hunting down immortals all over the world?
Now that you mention it, I feel honored. 100% of the world's immortal population is in my house this very instant. But don't get me wrong. Your old friend is here of his own accord.
Yeah, whatever.
To Boris.
What did we do? What did you do? Lenny just told me he disappeared.
Don't try to fool me. Where is he?
Gines, is there anything you didn't tell me about Vulcan? Does he have any powers we might not know of?
I hope not, Little Vic.
Little Vic?
Don't act surprised, Mr. Yesterday. I've known Father Gines for a long time, ever since I found him in that nursing.
And then you want to become an immortal like a freaking idiot. Lucky she doesn't know about my girlfriend though, Pauline.
Crying? Get out of here!
No, Pauline's also immortal, so, you know, she doesn't know about her yet, which is good.
You're rude, sir. When a child cries, someone should console them.
Satan, take me now. You won't leave until I ask you what happened, will you?
They told me my granddad's here, but I can't find him.
I entered the first nursing home I found. I guess it never occurred to me that there could be more than one, nor that my grandfather was in the most expensive one in London.
Because you're an idiot.
I ran away from home because I haven't seen my granddad in 6 months.
Ah, well. I didn't even get to meet mine. He's been dead for 600 years.
My granddad is sick. There's a little man in his head that steals his words.
Oh, that's a shame. You can't live without words.
A lady at the door told me to wait here.
We'll wait. And let's hope we don't have to wait too long.
Sir, my name is Victoria Baxter, but my friends call me Vic.
I haven't had a name for a long time. Or friends, for that matter.
Yeah, because you're an asshole.
You can call me...
See what you did with your only friend.
I don't have a lot of friends either. There's my nanny, Dorothy, Catherine, the cook, and Ronald, the gardener's son.
Who you just killed. You're a terrible person, lady.
I don't understand. If your granddad died that long ago, you must be really, really old. I mean, my nan was 87, and everyone said she died of old age.
Oh, and who says I haven't died?
I don't think I understand.
Listen here, little girl. If I tell you the truth, will you do me a favor?
Of course, Mr. Gines.
I was your grandmother's age the first time I died.
So that's why she comes back, like,
I had taken
old.
a special potion.
He didn't die when he was young, like, John did.
Back to life at the same exact age as when you died for the first time. But what if that wasn't true? The only way to find out was to kill myself, but I couldn't do that.
So he killed other
Do you
people.
have any friends who could help you?
I had two good friends.
Yeah, and you killed one of them, you fucking asshole.
They were like my children. Ursus died in a fire. As for Vulcan, I lost his track. I spent decades searching for him, because only he could confirm if the powers of the potion were real.
You could have looked up that potion in an encyclopedia.
There weren't any encyclopedias back then. Although, there was a book that mentioned the potion. But I never found it again.
Doctors know about these things. Did you ever ask them?
I couldn't ask anyone. I'd done bad things. I was a fugitive. I searched for decades in vain.
And so he always comes back to life at this age, like really sick and terrible.
Every few weeks I die and I come back to life.
Wow, that is torture.
Walk. I can't even wipe my own shit.
You're not allowed to say shit.
They just opened up my throat so I could talk. I haven't been able to say a single word for 60 years. I'll say shit all I want. And you should do the same.
I don't feel bad for him though, he deserves it.
Shit.
See? It's easy.
Shit.
Nice. Don't let anyone ever take away your right to say what you want. Words should never be hidden.
Shit, shit, shit.
I like you, Vic. But I think you should calm down.
You know a lot about death. Will my granddad live?
I don't know, Vic. I do know that if he dies, he won't come back like me. But if I could change places with him, I'd do so gladly.
You're a good man, Mr. Gines.
Now it's my turn.
He's not a good man, he's a terrible man.
Yes, whatever you want.
Could you place your hand on mine?
What's going to happen to you?
No one should die alone. Stay with me for a little while. And don't stop talking. Just pretend that I'm...
Yeah, unlike John and Pauline who died young.
He died right there in front of
So he comes back to, they come back to life young.
holding his hand and begging him to come back.
He died old.
It was true.
Hello, little Vic.
You're
So he comes back like old.
Not so sure. I'll die again in a few weeks. But I might not be as lucky as I was today. It might take me a lot longer to come back. They'll certify my death. They'll bury me. I'll die and come back. Die and come back. Die and come back inside my grave until there's no room left in the cemetery. Then they'll empty the graves, burn the remains. And I'll die and come back again, and I'll drag myself until someone finds me and takes me to a public nursing home. But I won't find you there. You'll have died of old age.
Luckily, that didn't happen. It took me 40 years. But I found you at last. And together we found your beloved Vulcan, the treaty, and also, surprise, We even found a judgment coin.
The time has come. I ask you, for all the hate you feel towards me, please read the treaty in search of the potion that reverts immortality. Please, kill me.
Do I want to do that? On one hand, he would die for sure, and then he would never come back ever again. But on the other hand, I kind of want him to suffer. Because he made John, I mean, not that John's a good guy, we established that, but John became the way he did because of this guy. Why did he deserve to die in peace and not us? Like, we have to keep dying and then forgetting our memories and coming back. No way, man.
You don't deserve the compassion you seek. You've destroyed too many lives. It's far more than you ever showed for Fergus, or Alonzo, or me, and so many others. And yet you had compassion for yourself. You weren't capable of ending your own life. That's how you wanted it, and that's how it shall be.
Vulcan, please.
Listen, don't waste any more of my time. None of that shit is going to happen. We're going to mix up a new transmutation potion, but I'm the one who's going to do the drinking.
Are you really gonna betray Hines?
No, we'll have time for his death and all that. All the time in the world. We'll find another coin, but first things first. I don't want to have to grow a day older and have to live my immortality in a decrepit corpse like you.
Vic, don't do this to me.
Miss Baxter, the madman is nowhere to be found. But I did find this.
Pauline!
Oh, forget the madman. Here's an even better offer. Wouldn't you just love an immortal girlfriend?
Technically she's already immortal, so fuck you! She already is immortal. But Baxter doesn't know that.
I'll come back, John.
I mean, she's already immortal. We know that. It's not like it's, like, surprising.
It takes Hines a while to come back. What about her?
I'm alive.
And you did.
Nice
How
acting!
happy that makes me.
She already is immortal. That's the one thing that this lady doesn't
Keep an eye
know.
on them. I promise that when we find another coin, you'll be... Shit.
I mean... That's the one thing you don't know. Henry White already turned our girlfriend Pauline into an immortal. So... Lady, you're wrong on that. She will come back to life anyways. On the other hand, Weasel didn't show up to pick up the painting she ordered, and no matter how hard you try to get a hold of her, she's still nowhere to be found. On the other hand, Baxter just bought a piece of for €500,000, more than enough to pay your father's debts. If that weren't enough, she's going to publish a book about John's past. Is that a coincidence, or is Baxter hiding something? If that's the case, you'll find it, no matter how well she hid it in the depths of the World Wide Web. So yeah, we're playing now as Pauline. This is chapter 6. You try her email, phone, and even KU7, but Weasel is nowhere to be found. We're all hackers here, so don't need to explain what KU7 is, right? You know what? I'll just pretend I know. Just like Baxter said, the card she gave John is activated. You guys must be connected to a private server room from which Baxter controls the contact information that should show up. But if Baxter can load information on that card, you can download it. Takes you a while to access the server, but you finally manage. Baxter's private life's all yours. Besides the phone number that appears on the card, you find several others connected to a network. It's registered under one Ernest W. Brooke. After doing some research, you discover it's Baxter's personal assistant. His phone number is registered under Baxter's name. 2 days ago, just before John came back from talking to Baxter, a call was placed from this number to another phone in the network. 903, which is the next number. Registered under one Amanda Royce. 2 days ago, just before John came back from talking to Baxter, Royce received a call from another phone in the network, Baxter's number. The number is registered under Malcolm D. Wilkins, CEO of the Trabex Corporation. Looks like he talks to Baxter almost every day. Baxter uses the same search engine almost everyone uses, so it's pretty easy to access her search history. Several items grab your attention. Wow, she looks up porn, okay. Every time you research someone, you take note of their taste in pornography. It says a lot about a person. Oddly enough, Baxter does not watch porn online. She already seems strange, but this just blows your mind. Seems that Baxter's love for Japanese art is not a lie. She spends several hours a day chasing down a collector's items on the net. Here are some such items most used by Baxter. Immortality, Transmutation, Order of the Flesh, Yenes de Orduna, Judgment Coin, Miguel de Fuentenegra, St. Fergus of Inverloch. Interesting, right? As John already knows, tobacco is one of Baxter's guilty pleasures. She spends a fortune on cigars, pipes, and all kinds of smoking accessories. You're not surprised that Baxter showed interest in your antique shop, considering she was going to buy the Neo. But you're surprised that she researched the location on Google Maps over a month ago. During these past few days, Baxter has been obsessively visiting a website, Coleridge, the London-based auction house. Looks like they're auctioning several lots the day after tomorrow. A gladiator helmet, club, and shield from the 1st century AD found near Turin. Suicidal self-sodomy. One of the last works by American painter Dennis Hole, who died in 2015. Prime example of the meta-postmodern abstract movement. A 1830 chest decorated with coins from different time periods. The central coin itself, $50, is worth bidding for the lot. Last time a 50-cent piece was auctioned in 2003, it sold for $5,750,000. That's a lot of money. They drawn to a bit of a coin adorned with a peacock, a Burmese kyat from 1852. Wait a second! That can't be a mere coincidence. The very coin John needs to cure his immortality-induced amnesia. A prop ring used in the filming of the famous fantasy trilogy made in New Zealand that I don't even have to name. Among the hundreds of emails that Baxter has sent and received over the past few days, you focus on just a few. An email sent from past the bodies.fr informs Baxter that you mentioned in Paris will be fully accessible by wheelchair in less than a month. A short email from Baxter to Arthur Thompson, an aircraft pilot, sent 2 days ago. It asks him to prepare a private jet in order to travel to London today in a few hours. It's perfectly clear. Baxter is pursuing immortality and using you both. She plans to travel to London to get a hand on those judgment coins. So what are you going to do? Get the coin. Decide to get your hands on that coin, but how will you pull it off? What if we sneak into Coleridge, find the chest, and take the coin? With your knowledge of security system, it should be doable. The problem is the lot auction. Everyone would see that a coin was missing, and Baxter would know something was up. What if we replace the coin with counterfeit? You do have a file for a 3D model of the coin. Although I'm afraid you lack both the skill and tools to paint metal. You only know one person who could pull it off. She should have come to collect the painting she ordered, but she didn't show up and you can't seem to reach her. There's only one thing you can do. Travel to her house in Amsterdam. After her appearance on the TV show that Boris saw, Baxter wrote an email to the director. The host reeks. I want her fired. Saint Eustacia, the psychiatric hospital for the elderly located in Paris, would like to thank Baxter via email for a generous donation. A simple search in the deep web brings back interesting results, at least more interesting than the ones John found when he Googled Baxter. Looks like Baxter went to some of the most elite schools in England. 7 of them to be exact. But not even her family's fortune avoided her being expelled from the first 6 due to her difficult personality. She looks not like a nice kid. Probably isn't. In spite of costly medical treatment, Baxter's grandfather, mother, and father all died of Alzheimer's. Since then only does Baxter donate large sums of money to different hospitals and institutions, but she also visits patients herself almost every week. Baxter owns 51% of the shares of a holding company called Trebex. The information isn't public, but after reading the company's name several times, you realize that Baxter hasn't been trying too hard to hide it. Kicked out of the MI5 3 years ago due to classified circumstances not even you can unveil, and hired as head of security by Baxter 8 months ago. Sure. About a year ago, Baxter gained legal guardianship of a 90-year-old in a wheelchair. This Mr. Bile had just been admitted to an elderly home near Bridgeton. You haven't spoken to John since your last argument. What if you just found out about Baxter? It's true he might be in danger. You call his cell phone but he doesn't answer, he probably lost it again. Think about Weasel's micro cameras, it dawns on you. This Neo is so full of nooks and crannies that you can actually hide several micro cameras inside. It'll be your first analog Trojan. Okay, Pauline, you got a plan. Weasel loves danger. She seeks it. She instigates it. So much so that when it finally arrives, she turns on a red light to welcome it. You approach her floating house stealthily just to play it safe. There are Christians here fallen, no one has heard you. Okay, grab that. I don't know what for, but grab it anyways. Can't use two-handed weapons at once, okay. If you're into botany, you know that this is a Euphybia Lil, also known as Crown of Christ because of its thorns. Nothing about that first. They're terribly old. Okay, so I don't need the ropes. Those two don't look like they're Weasel's friends. You want to help her with the coin, you'll have to take care of them first, and quickly, or you'll miss your flight to London. Handsome, but don't let that fool you. He's not here to give Weasel a present. He's sleeping peacefully. Must have total trust in his partner. Weasel flashes that light from a secret workshop when the coast isn't clear, generally meaning cops are near. Okay. You better not go there just in case people inside the boat can see you. Better not go that way, someone could see you. Okay, fine, I can climb up. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Where do I climb to? If you knock from the roof, you take one of tugs by surprise from behind. Are you sure want to play ring toss? Okay. How do I do this? It was Choke that is John who taught you to swim, isn't it? Just a decorative object, but Weasel hasn't rode in her life. But the wood is good quality. A steel life painted in 1889 that you bring so Weasel can paint a Falls Mongo on his canvas. What can I do at this point? Do I have something in my pockets? Bought that jacket with the first illegal money you made with Weasel back when you were 18. You told your father someone had given it to you. Jaggings are the best, especially for riding on the bike. That way nothing digs into your skin. They always told you had a very angular jaw. Maybe that's why you're attracted to John, whose jaw is even more angular than yours. The Weston Torrent. Tower of the Westerkerk, the most famous church in Holland ever since it was built in the 17th century. The church would be a much better subject on that canvas than its current still life. Okay. How am I supposed to knock on the roof? Can I look at this? I can only look. Could not let me on the door, then taken by surprise from the roof, but what? If you knock on the door while you're on the roof, you'll be able to not hit him with the ore when he comes out. But what if he shoots you before that? The plan could work. You can knock from the roof, throw the lifesaver over his head just to make sure you can't shoot his own gun. Then you hit him with the ore. But would that be enough? Got a plan. I just need to pull off.
I hope you're not afraid of the dark.
Part of the work is done, but the clock is ticking. Don't hurry, you'll miss your plane to London. Now, the other guy is sleeping, so I can kind of sneak here and take stuff now. I'm not going to take that thing. Plier? Can I? Like cutters? Maybe PVC is the best material to craft a weapon with, but at least it'll look the part. Okay. The thorn could make a good bullet, but remember, this gun doesn't shoot. Does he have a gun? Though he's not exactly your type, this guy's kind of handsome. I want to see the gun. I want to take the gun. Not you. But he doesn't have one. Still sleeping. Knocking on the door worked well before, but since the remaining tech is asleep, you'll need another plan. Weasel flashes that light, and close is not clear. A lone, sad SVC pipe in search of a new meaning in its life. You could use this tube as bullpipe, but what are you going to aim at? The dude that's sleeping. I could shoot at him. You could use the tube as a bullpipe to shoot the thorn at him. This way he'll believe that a mosquito bit him. Then he'll see that his partner is gone and he'll come up. What happens next? Perfect. Let's hope this plan works as well as the last one.
Many thanks for your gun. I'm in serious need of a real one.
Well played, miss. You have our undying respect.
Now, tell us what you want. Untie us, and
we'll kill you. Respectfully.
Marcus, are you stupid?
No. As you know, my IQ is 21 points higher than yours.
I was negotiating with the miss here.
She tricked us big time, so she's not stupid either, which means your negotiation is not going to fool her. I believe the point here is that our logical movement implies redirecting our bad start with the miss toward a relationship based in honesty.
Holy crap. I'm all for honesty, but she starts.
Thanks, Julius.
First and paramount, we're here for something related to a certain post-impressionist from Zundert. Would you please be so kind to tell us where the lady of the house is?
I actually have no fucking idea.
Yourself. Make yourself comfortable, guys.
You're a mega rat. 100% mega. Come here and give me a fucking hug. Weasel!
And Pauline accent comes out, I think.
It's not you who took those two idiots down.
You didn't see it?
Yes, it was. It
Used
was
to
me.
have cameras.
I still have them, but I was taking a nap. I was so bored, I just woke up now.
What?
Okay, so before we continue conversation, I want to take a quick break here first. So for those of you watching on YouTube, I'll be back in the next video. Or rather, I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care.